Welcome back to Living 808. It's National Foster Month, and there's a need in our community to help children who don't have a stable home life. Hui Ho'omale Project Director Stephanie Helbush is here with a resource caregiver, Aline Uesugi, to talk about the importance of foster care. Thank you both so much for making time to talk about this issue with us.
You're welcome.
Well, let's start and talk about this issue in Hawaii. And, it's something that we know is out there, but it's not top of mind. So what do you want people to know?
Yeah, at this point in time, there are about 1,500 children that are in foster care in the state of Hawaii. Sadly, that number has been increasing over the years. And so we are at a point where, we definitely want to take the opportunity to let people know that there is always a need for resource caregivers in the community and to keep the issue of foster care in the front of people's minds also.
Aline, you have experience with this, so tell me about that and what you would like people to know just about getting involved and helping out.
Well, I would like them to know that once they step in, it's a lifelong commitment. It's a wonderful feeling. It's a great adventure. It's something that you feel good about yourself. And you feel good because you're helping another human being and those that you're going to raise.
And we're looking at some video now of various children and so forth. And what can you tell me about the connections you've made and, any success stories, glimmers of hope that you see in your personal life by doing this?
I see the children progress. I see that they're not stifled. We want to shine them up. They're diamonds in the rough, really, and they deserve everything that's out there for them. We should not hold them back.
It's terrific that you open up your heart and your home like that. I want to find out more about how people go about becoming a caregiver. What is the process like?
Sure. At Partners in Development Foundation, we actually provide an array of free programs in the community to assist families who may be having a challenging time or to really just enhance families' lives in Hawaii. This program in particular, called Hui Ho'omalu, is the goal of the program is really to enhance Hawaii's foster care system. And so what we do is we take families that are interested in becoming a resource caregiver like Aline through the process of training, that is a requirement, and the collection of documents and the assessment process. And so, really there are four very basic requirements to become a resource caregivers for people who are just initially interested. One of them, first and foremost, is that people have to be able to support reunification efforts. That's very important. That's the number one goal for every child that enters foster care, is that we hope to be able to send them home one day. The second is that all of the adults need to pass a criminal background check.
Sure.
Families need to have adequate space in their homes to be able to have a few additional bodies there, and be financially stable. And really, basically, what we're meaning is that they're able to meet their financial needs with the current income sources that they have. So those are just the real basics. If people go to our website at Partners in Development Foundation, PIDF.org, we have a lot more detailed information about how to get involved.
Aline, this is a passion that you did. What made you first decide to find out about it and to do this?
I was a manager for a condo unit, and then my husband and I made enough money and we bought our own home.
Great.
So we moved, and that's when I really realized how much I missed the children of that condo, and that's when my life began.
Well, we're going to post all the information. Terrific. It's a month. Thank you for coming in, sharing your experiences, and telling us how we can get more people involved.
You are so welcome. Thank you.